I'm gonna start videoing first. First thing I did was cut off the cable tie right here, unplug this, and I took out this first screw right here. Now, I remember him saying we got to take this off. Slide this off. Be real careful. I'm not gonna take it all the way off. Just want to get, so I can get to this screw down here. Got to figure out how to. Okay. I think this is just held on with. The derailleur guard is just held on with a little, yeah, just held on just the pressure. So once you take that pressure off, it just falls off. I guess I can do this by hand now. Remember, this right here is like your torque arm. Yeah. And remove this one here and make sure I don't lose it. Put all my pieces together. Watch this on tight. Ooh. Sounds good. Just a little strength. And I remember on the video it said once you take these off, make sure you remember the position of your washers, torque arms and everything. So I'm making sure I really pay attention to this. That's one reason I'm doing a video. Make sure you get everything back in the right place. One washer. Put you together. There. Torque arm. Okay. This little multi-tool here is really great. All my hex screws. It also has a screwdriver and everything else in it. Doesn't have a hammer, but you can always get a hammer if you need it. Bubba, you coming to help out? Bubba always likes to come out and help. Don't do much, but he's here for more support. Right, Bubba? Keep everything on the side that it goes to. This goes on this side, that goes on that side. That goes there. Okay, that looks good. What I got to take off over here now. I guess I can leave that in. I guess there's that little piece I remember Jeremy was talking about right there. Gotta remember the position. C is up. See right there? It's sitting that little piece. Point to it. This little piece right here, right there. Once it goes back on, make sure that's in the right position. That's pointing up on there. So when I make, sorry about that. All right, to get all that on my little hardware off. There's my new gears, freewheel. And remember, once you start doing this, you will need this freewheel removal tool. So got mine here. Just slide it on. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Kind of hard because it's tight. So hold on. Alright, so if you saw that, but that thing is on tight. I think I got it going now. Sorry about that shot of camera work, but it's hard to do with one hand. Do that. And I think I got it. Yep. That slides right off. When you start doing this, remember, this tool is invaluable. If not, this will just keep spinning and spinning right there on it. I mean, I had to put a little force to it to break it loose, but once I did that, it came right on off. And if I remember right, okay, here comes the fun part now. Putting this wheel back on, and hopefully I don't have to spread this frame apart to get this back on. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a minute to think about what I was doing. Got it in. Got it back in. What I forgot to do, so just so I'm gonna let everybody know what I messed up doing, why it was taking me so long to get the slide back in, is the disc brake, which I just touched with my oily hands, so I'm gonna clean that off. Make sure that your disc brakes lines up here. I'm trying to put the thing in, and it's hitting all over here, hitting all over here. It was not gonna drop in ever. Make sure that your disc brake lines up right where the little slide goes in, right between the pads, and boom, everything drops in. So now I'm just putting my little torque arm washer, putting that back on each side. Come back over here, do the same thing. I'm missing something over here. Where is it? I got screws everywhere. Okay. It's back on. This back on. Sorry about the camera angle. That's my bad. Alright, tighten everything back down. Nice and tight in there. Using this tool is nice. You know, some people have those 3-piece tools, Hicks tools. They're a little bit easier to work with. You don't have all these pieces here just falling all over the place. Alright, getting that tighten in there. And good. Do the next side. Get that in. Alright, let's see, hopefully we got everything in here together. Not sure we got these gears right though. Guess we'll find out real soon. Gotta start riding for a minute. Alright, slide the wrist on. Whew. That's tight. Alright. Now I need to find out if I have any more zip ties. When you're putting this back on, you'll see, as I get in focus, there's a little arrow right there. There's a little arrow right there. Make sure those two line up and you plug them back in. Pretty simple. All right, let me tighten up this other side. Okay. That's tight. That's on. That's on. That's it. Make sure you remember to get those lined up. 2 arrows lined up on here. Now I gotta go find a zip tie. Tighten that back up. And first, let me see if this thingy, see if it even shifts right. Something don't sound right. Well, probably had to adjust something. You can hear that. I'll check that in a second. But it is on. So we'll find a zip tie, tighten that back down. Then a test ride will be needed. If I need to adjust anything, you got your screws here, adjustment screws here. Oh, I had to come back. You know what I forgot to do? Boom. Put my derailleur guard back on. I guess that's kind of important. Yeah, that's pretty important. Surprised no one caught that. Evidently I've bumped this a couple of times. It's nice and scratched already. Didn't notice that until now.